In this unit on place value, students are expected to be able to read, write, compare, and round numbers up to 1,000,000. So this is a huge jump from last year. One big thing that they need to know how to do is to write numbers in standard form, in word form, and in expanded form. And I have the definition of expanded form right up here. It's a way to write a number by showing the value of each digit as an addition sentence. So for 2,391, I'm actually going to go ahead and write this in the thousands place, the comma, 391. And if I were writing this in expanded notation or expanded form, I would write the value of the digit. So although this is a 2, the digit is a 2, the value is 2,000s because it's in the thousands place, the 1,000s place. This 3 is not just a 3, the digit is a 3, but it represents 300s or 300. This is not a 9, the digit is a 9, the value is 9/10 or 90, and then this 1 is just 1, 1. And then I would go ahead and add these up to show, or put addition signs, to show that they combine to create this number. So here's some of the work that the students were expected to do today. Write each number in standard form. Standard form is just the numbers, just like we saw before, that I wrote down originally. So it's really important that students understand the place value blocks because this is how they build numbers and can understand the magnitude of the numbers. So you can see ones are the smallest, and that's because they have the smallest value, whereas thousands over here are the greatest block that we see because the magnitude is greater. So this number would have 2,000s, 1, 2, 3, 4 hundreds. So I'm going to put a 4 in the hundreds place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tens, or 70. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ones. Students need to know that between the thousands period and the ones period, they have to put a comma, and that is the number in standard form. Right down here for number 2, we're looking at 5,000s, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure there's a 5 in the thousands place, 8 hundreds, 1 10, and 0 ones. That number is 5,810, and just like before, I have to put a comma separating the thousands period from the ones period. So if we go back here, you can see the thousands period and the ones period, and they're always separated by a comma in both word form and in number form in standard form. So we've already gone over word form right here as well as expanded form, but I want to talk right now about the value of the underlined digit versus the place value of the underlined digit. So in this problem, the digit, we see it is a 6, and so the value of the underlined digit is talking about what the number is. The number is 6. The place value of the underlined digit is 600s. So yes, it is a 6, that is the digit, but the place value of the underlined digit is 600s because it's in the hundreds place. This was the exit ticket that the students took today, so you'll be seeing this coming home in Tuesday folders. Number 1, a total of 7,429 people visited the Boat Museum last year. What's the value of the underlined number in 7,429? So it is a 7, that is the digit, but it's in the thousands place. So the value is 7,000s. So if you go ahead and find that, that is letter C. Metairie has a population of 9,120. What is the word form of 9,120? So this is assessing that students can read numbers in standard form correctly and then identify the word form. So 9,120, that's D. They do put in some tricky language here, or they try to trick you with 100 too. They show you all the letters, the numbers that are in the word. So you want to make sure that you're reading really carefully for these. Number 3, how do you write 2,350 in expanded form? 2,300 plus 50. That is correct right there. And finally, which of the following has a 3 in the hundreds place? This is simply making sure that they understand that we go ones, tens, hundreds right here, and this is the one with a 3 in the hundreds place. So when you get back the exit tickets, feel free to talk this over with your child and make sure that they understand.